Sorry. I want to get the light on the sunset here to the west, obviously, and the lights in the building coming on, so there we are. I know that I know nothing. See? Who am I? No one. Who am I to speak on anything? No one. What do I know about anything? Nothing. Anyone in Britain, and for that matter around the world, will remember a chap called Alan Knott, who I think was the Secretary for Defence for Britain when we went to war against Argentina and so on, and a chap called Robin Day, who was a very well-known interviewer, interviewing him, and he said, well, Mr. Knott, you are a here today, gone tomorrow politician in that, like, Mr. Alan Knott. Okay, that's all we know the bloke for. A BBC interview, you know. He stood up and walked out. And that's all we know about Mr. Alan Knott. Well, who am I? What do I know? I know that I know nothing, but I am a Christian. I've just been listening to Mr. Christopher Coverdale again. Sorry to harp on about it. Wars make history. We, the West, have committed crimes against humanity. He's detailing it, bit by bit, all the way through. Virtually the whole of the current cabinet, the Labour cabinet, is liable, but all sorts of other people, including, I don't know if it actually includes people who voted for Mr. Tony Blair back into power, but basically, as far as the the Muslim in general, in as much as the Iraqis are Muslim, is concerned, it is open season on us, the West. That means England, Britain, somehow people think of England, and obviously America. I see in the papers the Commonwealth Games coming up in New Delhi, I think they'll be held in India. Oh, and the actual athletes don't want to go out there because they might get blown up. Yes, well, this doesn't just happen in a vacuum, obviously. So who am I? I'm no one. I just post my little thoughts up on the YouTube. So at least I can understand what I'm on about, even if no one watches this stuff. It's just so obvious. It's human nature to behave like this. It takes a very strong human being to say no to killing the other human being if they've killed you and yours. I was slightly involved with planting something called, at the Peace Square in London, by Euston Station, Tavistock Square. 7 tons of Elter-water slate, beautiful pale green slate rock from Cumbria, 450 million year old Ordovician slate, and around it it says, for conscientious objectors of all ages, all races, creeds, colours, of all time, those people who have said no to killing, men, women, of course, anyone who's ever said, no, I will not kill, wonderful. It takes much greater courage to say no to killing or retaliating with violence. So, I'm back to the old thing. Christ hit that cheek, turn the other cheek. Every single hair on the head of your fellow man is precious and special. Happy New Year.